What's up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Want to first send a definitely send condolences to the family, to brother DMX, the family of brother DMX. Um, just lost a great one. But the subject I want to get into is kind of based on not just DMX, but something that we see a lot every time somebody who's known like that passes away, and it's just people, man. Just people, people's attitudes and mentalities towards certain things are just starting to amaze me. Somebody always has to jump ahead of things when you go down a timeline and you see people paying their respects to somebody, and just a wave of people just showing love. And it's always those people who gotta say, man, now everybody wanna act like they was a fan of DMX. Everybody wanna act like they love DMX. Everybody want, why y'all doing this now? I mean, you see it every time. Every single time. And I always wonder what kind of mindset do people like that have. They're not focused on a person who's no longer with us. They have no respect, no sensitivity towards that. They just want to feel like they're so, I guess, wise, and they got so much game to peep game and other people who've been fake fans or whatever this whole time. It's not about being necessarily a fan of an artist. It's not about being 1000% familiar with the work of that artist. It's about just acknowledging and showing respect from one person to another. It doesn't matter. See? Somebody that you don't even know could pass away. And if you may be watching the news, you may see something else, and then it may strike you in a way to say, man, that's really sad. I feel for that family. A friend of yours may tell you, well, man, I lost my uncle. I lost, and you might say, oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. You didn't know his uncle. You didn't know his family member or his son or his daughter. You didn't know any of those people, but yet you still offered your condolences because that's just a good thing to do. And it's definitely because everybody's been down that road, having lost somebody. So when celebrities go down that road, it's always those handful of clowns that have to play that card. They always play that card, and it's so dumb, man. It's so dumb because it's not about how much you knew that person personally. Everybody want to act like they knew. Where was y'all at when the man was alive? Everybody was exactly where they are right now. But people like that should really look inside of themselves to wonder why is that your first focus in the wake of that situation? Why is that your first focus? You so anxious to jump out ahead of it, and you think that's gonna get you a bunch of cosigners. You'll get 3 or 4 cosigners who are in that same idiotic mind frame as you. You'll get that. But for the most part, everybody else is looking at you like really, like why? Like what's the significance of posting that? It's really disrespectful. It really is, man. It really is. And uh, we have a bad habit as people of doing things that we know we wouldn't want other folks to do to us. We got that bad as a planet. We will say things that are so out of pocket that you know good and well if the shoe was on the other foot and somebody said that about one of your family members, you would be through the roof. So I want y'all to think on that, man, as we move forward. And it does not matter what. Look, let me explain something to y'all. Man, it could be. There have been people that I was familiar with their names. I was familiar with what they did. They were some in the same industry I'm in, and they passed away. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't name one song. Could not name one lyric from them. And I still feel for them when it happens. I feel for them. You think about their families. You hope that everything is good with them, in their state and all that type of stuff. You think about the loss and the pain that the children might be feeling. It don't have nothing to do with the profession. See, and some of those people that are saying the same thing, they are guilty of what they're accusing everybody else of. So let's focus on what the focus should be, and that's paying respects to people, and then you keep it moving, man. All right, man. It's your big brother K-Rino. R.I.P. to the soldier DMX, and peace.